Hi Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your November reading. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys throughout the month of November. See what you need to look out for, be aware of what is going on for Scorpio placements. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We already got these two cards flipping on out. What was I going to say? Happy birthday. I was going to say happy birthday to all my Scorpio suns out there. I hope you guys are all having just like a really great month and an amazing birthday season. And, I hope that this next year for you is just full of so much love and harmony and just blessings and just like a lot of good things that you want to come true. I really am putting good energy to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We have a lot of cards coming on out. It looks like there's some sort of wishy-washiness, and we also have the otter underneath the fish. There's I'm seeing your feelings throughout this month of November. It's kind of fluctuating, or there's a lot of up or down, or there's highs and lows. We have the swan and the fox as your first cards out. What's going on for Scorpio? Private readings are available down in the description box below. Feel free to send me an email and I'll get back to you shortly. We can schedule you in, okay? Oh wait, that's enough. Is that enough? Why am I being guided to pull more for the hyena? Let's see. Is there any other messages for Scorpio? Unicorn. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Wrap it at the bottom. So let's talk. First of all, with the swan. Water energy, you're in your element. There's this deep reflection. You are being called to kind of sit still for a little bit. There's something on your mind, something on your heart, and it's taking you out of the day-to-day life. It's asking you to kind of sit with these emotions, with these feelings, and just reflect on it, right? There's some self-reflection coming on here. I'm also seeing that there's something about a commitment or a relationship, or there's something about maybe there's relationships in your life that are asking you to take a look at yourself, or there's mirroring going on, or there's certain qualities that you have that are being projected back at you. So this is a time where I'm actually seeing a little bit of agitation or frustration with a hyena. There's certain things that are annoying you or frustrating you. It's the shadow side, right? We see this card with the hyena. Half the moon is in light, half the moon is in the dark. We could give it a name. I can't remember the proper term. I'm not whatever. Where's the moon at right now? I don't even know where the moon's at. It's irrelevant. Full moon is next Friday, though, so 1 week from now. Get ready, you guys. It's gonna get interesting. So, anyways, with a hyena, you might be needing to take a break from something. Some of you, this talks about sobriety, taking a break from substances, or an old habit, or a person, or just something that isn't fueling you, adding to your life. It's actually taking away. There's this need to really connect with your intuition. There's something your intuition is trying to nudge at you, trying to guide you to something. All of a sudden my hand's getting itchy. You know what they say, itchy hand, money's coming. So maybe you got money coming on in. Some of you are needing to work on your saving habits or spending habits, or that's just random. There's some things though that have been bottled up. I'm not sure if this is your energy or someone that you're connected to, but it feels like the unicorn's able to see what's hidden, right? We see in the hyena how half the moon is in the dark. There's these secrets, or there's this mysterious vibe, but your intuition's able to pick up on that and see through it. The unicorn really is I know there's something underneath that. I know you're hiding something. What are you hiding from me? Or there's this suspicion that you might have. But then there's also the possibility of you getting a bit confused, because we have a rabbit at the bottom, which does talk about anxiety and kind of paranoia, being everywhere but the present, your mind just racing, a lot of different thoughts. Now the thing is your intuition, it's on point, but the intuition is normally very soft spoken. Normally intuition, it's not yelling, it's not screaming. Your fears are the ones that are oh like, what is this, what is that, oh my, right? That's where our ego is trying to like try and protect ourselves. With the rabbit out here, you're needing to, the advice with the rabbit, you're needing to get grounded, try to be more present, not worrying about yesterday, not worrying about tomorrow. I know it's hard, it's fucking hard, I get it, but if you can try to get yourself in some sort of practice that puts you in the now, in the present, focus on what's within your control, and try your very best to be mindful of the thoughts that are coming up, the good and the bad thoughts. Just observe, okay? Be the observer here. There is something you're on point about. There's something you're locking into some sort of truth this month. You're afraid that the truth is right, or like what you've been suspecting, you're afraid you're right. That's how I'm reading this, because the black egg is all about the truth. It's all about speaking your truth. It's the throat chakra. It's all about communication. It's all about getting answers and clarity. So, you know, there is also, I'm getting tightness in my throat, actually, as I'm speaking right now. There may be something you're needing to say or get off your chest, or you're anticipating a much needed conversation, and it's just very uncomfy. Yeah, like my throat feels tight right now. I'm gonna definitely take a sip of my drink in a second, but there's something I see you're needing to work on. Maybe this is about establishing boundaries. Maybe this is about, I feel this is involving a group of people, or there's multiple people in your life that you're having to kind of address matters with. It could be different people, different scenarios, but it feels like it's more than one. So how I'm seeing this, it's more than one, because beavers are not just like a one-man animal. They have their whole crew, they have their whole family, they have their communities. So it's telling me that this isn't just like a one thing or one opportunity. There's kind of like a bunch of different people, places, things that require you to like dive deeper with the whale and the snake, because I'm seeing that there is a pattern showing up. There is a bit of a cycle here you find yourself falling back into time and time again. And well, there's something about this cycle that can change, or there's expansion. There is this need to shed some sort of dead skin. So anyways, you're in this heavy, intense reflection mode. There's certain relationships in your life that are triggering these parts and qualities and things that you have about yourself that's being like reflected back at you. I can see that you're being like a little agitated, a little annoyed. Now with the hyena, he is a clown. He likes to joke. He's a jokester, crowd pleaser. He's an entertainer. He's very funny and quirky, a little sassy to be around. He loves banter. I don't know why I'm saying he, but hey, maybe you're a he. But yeah, like the hyena, you know, he's not gonna admit or come clean and be like, oh yeah, this thing's bothering me. He's gonna like a little sly jokes, or kind of just beating around the bush. So, and I don't know, this unicorn person, if this is another person in your life, or if you might be the unicorn and you're dealing with a hyena, but it's like this, the way the unicorn's looking over at the hyena, like let's say that the hyena is someone that is going through some shit, they're feeling triggered, what was I gonna say? Hold on. They're feeling, triggered, annoyed, frustrated, some type of way. They're trying to hide it or mask it, but the unicorn can see through it. Unicorn's like, yo, I know you feel some way. I know that, I know something's wrong or something's off. Like, I can sense it. I can just feel your energy. So that might also be you. Or if you're feeling this way and you're trying to mask it, someone can tell, someone can sense it, someone picks up on that energy. Like, they just know something's off. So it's like you can't lie, especially if you're dealing with someone who is very, very much connected to you on an energetic wave, very much a spiritual connection, soulmate energy. Like, they can sense something is up, or you can sense something is up with your person. So, who knows, y'all? Who knows? Some interesting stuff. I will be pulling you a couple cards from the Everything Oracle, just to see what other general themes might be popping up during this month. And then we'll get into the tarot and see what is happening. Alright, show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio. November 2024. Give me a second. Alright. Show me clearly what's going on. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements through the month of November 2024. Oh my god, the cards. Okay, my goodness. Okay. Got this one. Hold on. And anything else. All right, that's it. That's all, folks. We have this is the one at the bottom. Okay. Let's flip all of them over. Interesting. Okay. So we have water sign. Shout out to you. Of course, you're a water sign, but you may also be dealing with a water sign, and we are in the water season, Scorpio season. So lots of deep feels, lots of deep emotions, and also needing to be adaptable and flexible. Gotta go with the flow. Gotta go with the flow. All right, but some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have car coming out, so some of y'all, there's car matters. You might be purchasing a car, you might be trading, swapping a car. There may be some, let's see, what are the other cards we have out here? You might need to make some sort of change or improvement, get your car fixed in some sort of way, tires change, oil change, I don't know, windshield wipers clean, bitch, I don't know. I'm not really a car girl, but there's something about your car coming up. Some of you guys, there's travel, definitely seeing some travel for a lot of you. Maybe there's a road trip that you're planning. Safe travels. Maybe there's a bit of a delay. Check your tires. Make sure the air pressure is up and perfect. Okay. Maybe there's a water sign coming to drive to see you. Or you're going to see a water sign in the near future. There's someone who you might be meeting up with in the near future, you know. We have self-sabotage coming out. Sorry, there's like a distraction in the back, so it just kind of took me out of the zone. Self-sabotage. Watch out for that, Scorpio. There might be something that you're trying to talk yourself out of doing due to fear, or you're just, well, maybe you feel unworthy of something. We have marriage or a life partnership. Some of you are sabotaging a life partnership over here. So do be mindful of that. Check yourself. There might be someone that you're connected to in a life partnership, whether this is a relationship you're involved in or a marriage or something that's more committed. It looks like somebody could be trying to, it's not even trying, it's just like self-sabotaging habits, self-sabotaging behavior. And that can be very challenging. We have change, so perhaps that's something that will shift or change or improve or get better. We have family or family issues also coming up. So there's some matters being brought up around, you know, your home or your community or where you live, or just someone that is close to you or somebody that you're related to. So there may be like issues not directly involving you, but it's around you, so it's still affecting you. And so perhaps the situation will change since change came out with that. Oh my God, like I'm hearing like doors slamming, like y'all, what are y'all doing? I keep like so distracted. Okay, and just real quick, we have this is the one, protection, and timing is right. Okay, cool. Your numbers, in case anybody is interested, we have 29, 69, 103, 38, 91, and 41. In case those are important numbers, ages, birth year, lucky number, did I say that? Address, phone number, that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh yeah, let me take a sip of my drink. I thought it was gonna dry. Move that over here. Okay. Scorpio. November 2024. What do my Scorpios need to know? What's going on for Scorpio through the month of November? Any insight? Give them any guidance? What can Scorpio expect? November 2024. 6 of Cups as your first card out. You got some matters from the past to deal with. Got some loose ends. Chariot at the bottom. Some of you are returning to a childhood place, or there's this reunion or reconnecting with someone. And also, again, there's that car. Someone's traveling to see you. Maybe it's a childhood friend or someone that you grew up with, someone that you have a lot of history way back. Seeing that there's matters of the past being brought up. Or you're just heavily reflecting on this, reminiscing on the good old days. Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 2 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. It looks like there's something you left behind and you're contemplating. Did you make the right choice? Should you have stayed? Should you have kept going, walking? Did you make the right decision? Like, you can't help but like look back and wonder what could have been. But it is what it is, right? Change has happened. regardless of the choices that you made, there has been a gigantic shift. And maybe you're just looking back at how much you've grown or how much you've changed as a person and comparing yourself to where you used to be. Okay, tell me more. What's going on for Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles, right? We had that card talk about family issues, things like that. So 6 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are actually literally like returning to go see your family. Like maybe this is extended family or this is your childhood home. I know over in the States, you guys got Thanksgiving coming up. Happy Thanksgiving. We already celebrated a month ago in Canada, but I'm so thankful for you. I really am. So yeah, some of you, there's this energy of like reuniting with people that you haven't seen in a long time. A real long time. We have 10 of Swords. Ooh, whoa. Oh, okay. Definitely shows that there had been some cords cut. Severing of ties. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Significant ending where things are no longer the way they used to be, right? And so that makes sense why we have the 6 of Cups. You're looking back at how much has changed and where you're at now, and maybe there's this energy of like missing what it used to be and feeling kind of sad that it's not that way anymore. There has been a massive change. I'm also seeing selling a house, moving, or if you like live with somebody, you may be like going your separate ways or splitting, separating. I already said separate. I already said that, bruh. We also have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. World and the Lovers. So there's like an opportunity to close. Oh wow, and the Devil. There's this cycle that's closing out, and the reason why it's coming to an end is because it's fucking toxic. Seriously. Capricorn energy as well as Gemini over here. I also just seen High Priestess, which is Pisces. There has been a very deeply rooted, wow, 3 of Swords, Hermit. I'm seeing you're in Hermit mode, or you're needing to reflect on something that's like really within your soul, or from like a long time ago in your archives. Like you got to really dig into those archives in your brain, or in your memories and your even like your physical body. There's this releasing of tension, releasing of those amino acids. Is that amino acids? No, wait, what am I saying? You know when you get a massage and your body releases the acids and you gotta like really drink a bunch of water to help flush it out? Why does it make me think of that? And I don't know if amino acid is that what the fuck? Why did I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck. What am I talking about? Who knows? Who fucking knows? But there's this, I'm feeling like there's this flushing out, flushing your system, flushing your energetic field, even flushing your emotions. It's just like there's this flushing away. Okay? Flush it all down the drain. You may have felt like something was just wasted. It went down the drain. Things definitely won't be the same though. That's for damn sure. Maybe you're kind of pissed off at that too. If you're going through an ending this month, it's reminding you of a very similar experience from like years ago, decades ago. So some of you, I guess I'll have to clarify that. Hold on. We'll wait. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio, November 2024. There's something coming up about your inner child, or your younger self, your teenage self, or like you at a younger age, your more impressionable age. We have the Queen of Cups coming out, 3 of Swords, yeah. Okay, so you gotta feel to heal, my dude. You gotta feel to heal in order to really break free from this suffering, from this pain, from the anger, from these betrayals, from this loss, from all this nasty shit that you went through. 3 of Swords at the bottom, 7 of Cups. You're like, what could I have done differently? Am I the problem? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you're just like lost. Now I'm lost. Like that Frank Ocean song. Now I'm lost. Well, that's where you're going to find yourself. You feel a little lost right now. Don't you worry. This is where you get to recreate. This is where you get to find who you are, reconnect with who you are, finding yourself again. or if you've never found yourself and you're like, I don't know, I've been searching my whole life. This is where, in Scorpio season, this is about you really discovering who the fuck you are, right, Scorpio? And we have the Chariot, we even have the Tower, and even the Four Cups. You know, I'm seeing, oh wow, in the Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing that there's some big, significant change happening this month. And it's like you're blindsided. You're just running off into the distance. Maybe you're also trying to run away from certain thoughts, feelings, emotions, memories, situations, people, just something that makes you feel uncomfortable. See, like, you could be trying to just like, I just gotta keep moving forward, just stay distracted, or not even stay distracted, just stay busy, just stay focused, just keep moving, just keep swimming. And then, like, little do you know, what you're running right on into is like something really big, life-changing moment, life-changing event. Again, Four Cups, you got your headphones on, you're in your own little world, like, you don't really expect this. You may also be just feeling a bit stuck or stagnant or not much happening, kind of same old, and little do you know, little do you expect, there's like this huge fucking shift taking place. And it's about to become revealed. Now, the thing is, with the star reverse underneath that, it's like there's something about this change that you have like very little hope about, or whatever. What is this Tower? What is this Tower? Because it's because of some sort of painful experience, painful emotions, or just like this deep ass shadow work. It's just like pushing you down this path. What the hell is this Tower though? It's like, because like you're running right on into it. Some of you are the Tower in someone else's life, or you're creating a huge like Tower moment in someone else's life. Let me just see what this Tower is before we move forwards. Oh my god, I'm trying to, what the fuck? I'm trying to grab this card. What is it? The Five of Pentacles, reverse. Maybe there's this need for you to break the silence if you've been at a distance or not communicating with somebody. Maybe this is a chance to like, remember we had the black egg at the beginning of the reading. I was like, maybe there's something you got to get off your chest. If this is like something you've been carrying with you for a long time, maybe it's like writing a letter. Maybe it is just, I don't know. Tell me why the Tower came out. Because this is all at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Cups. So this is bringing up like all these unexpected emotions, or it's just like this outburst of energy, this huge release, this like flushing of the system, flushing of the energy, flushing of the feels in order to heal. Oh my god, the Three of Swords again, Scorpio. Big hugs. What the fuck? I'm sending so much love. Are you okay? Are you okay? You're like, I'm working on it. Eight of Pentacles. I'm using this pain as fuel, motivation, you know, just trying to stay busy. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Page of Swords. High Priestess. You're being very low key. Alright, what's the Tower though? Why is the Tower here for Scorpio? Hermit. So, okay, Queen of Wands, one more. High Priest. Oh, no, why did I say High Priestess? Well, okay, hold on. Ten of Wands, yeah. Here we got the Four of Cups again at the bottom. So, why the Tower is out, or what this Tower is, this is more of like an inner epiphany that you're having about something you've been holding on to, whether you are aware of it or not, right? I accidentally was like saying High Priestess. I didn't fully say it. I was like, tell me about the high, and I caught myself. I was like, wait, what? But so this is saying that this Tower is more of like you having this huge epiphany, a huge light bulb moment, a huge aha, like, whoa, connecting the dots. It all makes sense now. Suddenly it all makes sense. And it's like there's something you've been holding on to or refusing to let go of. And you've been creating this story, situation, experience over and over and over and over and over and over. We got Virgo energy, by the way. And so as you're going in hermit mode, you're like thinking about it, feeling it out, reflecting on it, doing a little soul searching. You're trying to connect the dots and like, boom, it makes sense. Something makes sense. Something suddenly, you just connected the dots. I don't know, y'all. Seems like it's, I mean, with the full moon in Taurus next week, this is going to be a very powerful time for Scorpio placements. This is like going to be a big one, a big season, a big month for you. And even with the unicorn, it has a full moon in this card. Maybe I'll use the Moonology in your reading, although I was planning to use that for next week's readings, which I do also plan on getting back to like the usual upload schedule, because I know this last week was fucking wonky, and even last week before that, wonky as fuck. So we're gonna try and get back in like the usual upload routine, so you'll probably see me again on Monday. So I was planning on using the Moonology next week, but I'm feeling like I might need to use it in this reading, so we'll see. Let's see. What's going on for Scorpio? 8 of Swords. Judgment. There's necessary change that's happening. It's divinely orchestrated. This is giving Pluto energy, right? This is Pluto. Pluto moving into Aquarius is going to be very powerful. If you are a Scorpio, at like early degree Scorpio, wherever you have early Scorpio from like 0 to like 5, you're going to be feeling it extra. All of a sudden I'm getting congested in my nose. Now it's in my chest. Okay. See, like there's this clearing and cleansing and like purification process that you're going through. Oh my God. Literally, Judgment. Phoenix rising. It's time, Scorpio. You know it. You've been like, there's some part of you that has been reluctant or afraid of this change. You felt stuck. You felt attached. You felt like there was no way out. You felt like you were never going to move on, or you were never going to heal from this experience, that it was always just going to haunt you or follow you or just weigh you down. I like that the Judgment card's underneath the 8 of Swords, which is showing that you can break free from this. Yeah, 6 of Swords, you can break free from this. Whatever it is that you're feeling so stuck on, and if it's about this ending, if it was about this loss, if this was about someone that you were very close to, you considered family, or had plans for a future, maybe building a family, but it all came crashing down. You've been still harboring a lot of emotions connected to this, and you felt just like unable to move on. This is something I'm seeing in Scorpio season, or around that full moon. Taurus going to help you really just break free from this. Judgment, 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Interesting. Oh, and a Queen of Wands. Okay, hold on. We'll talk about that in a second. So, as you're pushing forwards and you're transmuting this energy, bravo. You're doing amazing. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself, because the work you're doing, it is not easy. It takes a lot of strength and self-worth and mindfulness. Like, I know it's not easy, Scorpio, so props to you. Good job. I'm so proud of you. I see you. Round of applause. You're doing amazing. So as you're doing the work, you're breaking through. Look at this. We go from the 10 of Swords to the 8 to the 6. I'm just gonna give the card to the 6. Look at the decrease. Like, seriously, I can't stop clapping. Like, look at the decrease. Look at it. Slowly but surely, not really slow. Like, this is all within a matter of like a couple of weeks. That's great improvement. Look at the decrease. Look at how much it's shrinking. From 10 of Swords to a 6 of Swords, you're moving the fuck on. Yes. We love to see it. As you're moving forwards, there's something about love. Look at how this Knight of Cups is offering this cup to a Queen of Wands. So, this is all something that at this moment you probably have a hard time seeing, well, how is this going to happen? I'm not ready for that. I'm closed off. I'm not there yet. I'm not open to this. Like, it happens when you least expect it, is what I would say. As you're transitioning out of this period of your life and you're getting back in alignment, back on track, finding yourself, figuring things out, that's when a potential love interest comes in. We got water. We also got fire. This could be a friend or someone that you know, or even someone that you work with. It shows that there's some sort of blueprint there's blueprint that's playing out, a soul contract. Literally, the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, when one contract ends, we have the Hierophant, we have the 3 of Pentacles, now we have the World. When one contract ends, a new one begins. You either re-sign the contract or you sign a new contract. A lot of you, this is a new contract. Interesting. All right, what else can you tell Scorpio in November 2024? Seven of Wands. Okay. Well, you're just being cautious. Although you're getting, remember, we had the Six of Swords, after the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords. So there's this improvement. You're not so much feeling this way, this Eight of Swords, but, like Seven of Wands, you're still pretty much on guard. Like, you're able to see things clearly, but now you're hyper aware, extremely, extremely aware. And you're like, what's that sound? Who's that person? What do you want from me? Tell me your intentions. What's my intuition trying to say? Like, you're definitely trying to protect yourself, protect your energy. You know, because it's like you just came out of fighting war. You got a little PTSD. Like, oh. So just be patient with yourself and establish boundaries too moving forward so that you're not feeling taken advantage of or being crossed over, or, you know, just for your own sake, for your own well-being, just setting boundaries clear as day. But yeah, you know what? Trust your intuition. If you do feel like something isn't safe or something feels off, definitely listen to that. You're feeling that way for a reason. You're feeling that way for a freaking reason. So don't you ignore that. But so I'm also seeing with the Death card at the bottom with the Seven of Wands, there's necessary change that you might be reluctant to or unsure of, or there's an uncertainty even with the moon underneath Death, right? You're like, well, what is going to be on the other side of this change? Also, again, the full moon, the full fucking moon is going to be important. You want to know what's on the other side of this change? You can see it already. Don't be cheating. You can already see it. You can already see the outcome. What's on the other side of this moon? What's going to be on the other side of this change? I don't know. I got to protect myself. I don't know. I don't really trust this. This feels a little too good to be true. Guess what? If you hadn't looked or if you hadn't snooped, it's the fucking Ten of Cups. It's on the other side of this, on the other side of this tunnel is the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So it looks pretty damn good. Ace of, look though, the Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. You see things clearly, but you're like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yes, I'm fucking sure. Are you sure, Scorpio? Are you sure? There might be actually some things that you got to clear out or get rid of. King of Cups underneath that in the Sun. I see you gonna be very, very happy. Very happy, really blessed. You get your wish fulfillment. You get what you want. You're better than you were before. You're so busy earlier in this reading. You're like looking back at the past and how things used to be and comparing it to where you are now. It's like, dude, whatever this new energy is that you might be kind of like guarded or not really open to at this moment, it seems like this is something that will blow your mind. It'll be even better than what you had left. Whatever you left, whatever you're headed towards is even better than the last time, the last experience, the last situation, the last relationship, the last job, the last environment, the last car, the last home. You get what I'm fucking saying. You get what I'm saying. Can we get one more for Scorpio? November 2024. Oh, they gave me two. What's at the bottom? Two of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles along with the Magician. And it's interesting because the Magician fell out on the Six of Cups. So, 6-6, by the way. 10-10, 6-6. Those are your synchronicities in this reading. First of all, with the Magician kind of falling on the Six of Cups, some of you do have opportunity to rehash something from your past, maybe even revive something from your past if you so choose, if you so want, up to you. But it's also saying that like you have the ability to manifest a different outcome. If you weren't happy with the way things ended in that previous experience, this time can be different. You just got to choose different. You got to just make different choices, do different actions, right? You do different action, you'll get a different outcome. Doing the same old shit, gonna bring you the same outcome. So choose differently and be wise. It also is showing here with the Six of Pentacles, things are balancing out. There is also reciprocation, or I'm seeing more of like whatever you're putting your energy and your time and your thoughts. Literally the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, whatever you're putting your thought and energy and attention to, you call back, you attract, you are calling forwards. Your mind is a magnet. You're in heavy manifestation mode. You're always in manifestation mode, but it seems like, you know, just like instant, you think of something, it happens, or you know, like literally you're seeing these confirmations about your manifestations, good or bad, like it's always constantly being reflected back at you. So be very careful what you wish for. Now, oh, that's a loud ass sound. I'm gonna grab you. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna use this next week. I'm going to use this again next week, but just because we have the moon come out quite a few times, and then in the unicorn, I just want to see, like, what does the moon have to say to Scorpio right now? What's going on for Scorpio? Any final thoughts, final messages? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what might come up around this full moon next week? Any messages for Scorpio? Okay, we have take time to breathe out. Take the longest, deepest breath you've taken all day. Right now, in this moment, I want you to really just like breathe in nice and slow, like a nice slow inhale. Hold it. Wow, I heard a bang in the back when I said hold it. And then like let it go. And do that, like really focusing on your breath. Breath work. Take time to breathe out. This is allowing yourself to just take the time, take some space. Just feel whatever feelings that are needed. This is about releasing, this is about flushing, right? We talked about that. We have also the answers you need are coming, all right? So you can surrender, you can let go, you can take a deep breath. You're going to feel a huge weight lifted. The answers that you've been seeking, the clarity you've been trying to uncover, it's all going to be revealed to you, especially around this full moon in Taurus. Even honestly, I would say over the next month, you're going to get all the answers you need. Because the reason I'm saying the next month is because next month we have the full moon in Gemini, right? So we have the full moon in Taurus, and then the next moon will be in Gemini. So, I'm also wondering when the moon moves into Gemini, not like the full moon, but after the full... What am I supposed to say? Like, when the moon is in Gemini, like, next week. Oh, we're blurry here, by the way. No, let's see. So the full moon's on the 15th, so I'm feeling like it could be around the 18th or 17th, maybe 19th when the moon's in Gemini. You might be getting answers around then. Just throwing it out there. We also have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse at the bottom of the deck. So definitely going to get conclusions, definitely going to get clarity, definitely going to help set you free, move the fuck on with your life to bigger, better things. All right, so I don't know, Scorpio. That's what I got. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you got something from this reading. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed. Would love to hear from you and your situation, what you're dealing with. Private readings are available in the description box, and I'm going to let you go. I will see you next week. I'll probably see you on Monday. We'll get back to the regular upload schedule. Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate you. Have a great day.